I have to talk to somebody. Um, I have to talk to everybody about a really, really special concept. It's it has to be redesigned though. Okay, you have to actually consider that for years it has a history to steer you away from the actual truth, and it's your blood sugar level balance. Yeah, everybody knows it as diabetes. Like, well, basically every single thing that you know about diabetes and drawing your blood and your blood sugar level balance. The funny, ironic thing is about every single person that has diabetes. Diabetes, for anybody that doesn't know, basically is you contracted a disease by usually having a weight problem. They say it's also inherited, so it can be found in your child. But between you and me, so because that test says that, that means it's true. Really? Sure? Because it has a lot of side effects if you're just making it up to service an industry that is in the trillions by making it up. Like, for instance, it pays people. And anytime you have that as a side effect, then, well, you have a lot of people that suddenly have something that they really don't have. So it really just depends on how you believe the source. For instance, a hospital, if you have a broken leg, will tell you have a broken leg because an X-ray, God bless their heart, in technology shows that you have a broken leg. So physical breaks are one thing, but blood, your brain, is so interesting. It just basically leaves my mind thinking that you're saying that God is imperfect. He didn't think of everything. And anytime you ever go down that road, I'm like, really? Seriously? And if you can walk, talk, think, laugh, run, and then you're basically just like everybody else, fix your shit. Don't go ask somebody about your blood. So that's my basic opinion. Sometimes common sense has to play a huge role, or you're going to find yourself in sort of a tragic environment. So based on that, we'll move forward with the concept of blood sugar and diabetes. Well, basically what it is they prick their finger, they put their blood on a tab, and it says that their blood sugar level balance is low. Ironic. They're overweight, but their blood test says that they need to eat sugar right now or they might pass out and die. Like, the doctors actually rub your back and say, "Having a bad day? Did you get enough sugar today?" No. No. The chart says right here that if you don't have sugar right now, you could actually pass out and you go into hot flashes. And you need sugar now or you'll pass out. And we can't have that. You could go into cardiac arrest. You could hyperventilate. Well, we don't want that. So we want to make sure that you run this test all the time because God knows you need some sugar immediately. Right? And it's, believe it or not, it sounds funny, and I'm not even meaning for it to sound that way, but that's an entire industry right there. I have to check my camera. So, well, it seems a little ironic, right? Like, it does service an entire industry. Believe it or not, I mean, I lost almost 100 pounds. And all of it had to do with instantaneously not having any sugar. And I'll tell you right now, I didn't feel very good. The only thing is when I was actually needing to eat and when I was actually hungry, I would actually work out. You force your body to metabolize the stored fat that you already have. You jump-start it. Jump-start it when it's tired, and that groaning feeling, that chews on the stored fat. That's actually a different section of the engine of the stomach that just starts grinding on stored fat. Doesn't mean you're technically hungry. It means you switched gears and you're not eating the stored fat. Yeah. So, well, good news for you is you get to live hours and hours and hours of your own personal hell while you lose weight. fun. You know, you had fun when you gained the weight, you get to have fun when you lose the weight. Unless, of course, you involve a doctor, and then you get to have a lot of fun. And you get a new boyfriend, sometimes a girlfriend, sometimes 5 boyfriends, sometimes 5 boyfriends, 2 girlfriends. Or you get putting things on you. Did you know that all the insurance companies, when everybody goes and gets jobs, and when they get a job there, part of their paycheck goes to pay a premium to an insurance company? I mean, sometimes workforces in the thousands in every city in every single state. Well, that premium adds together a lot of money. And, well, if their hospital calls up that insurance company and says that because you're one of the rare few that utilizes that problem, and it takes it out of the insurance company, and you basically get a lot of personal attention. Good news for everybody else, while you're getting a lot of personal attention, they're sending false advertising and false information to people who don't deserve it. Yeah, so we have this really, really confused concept called blood sugar level balance. For everybody else, it's just like normal weight. Yeah. Everybody's confused. And people starve themselves, people are sure that all sugar in something is bad. And I want to enlighten you, because there's actually an entire hidden concept erased from society as we know it in every continent about blood sugar level balance without corruption involved, without anybody tainting it. And it's basically your daily need for sugar, everybody, all skinny people too. And what it is it goes straight to the brain. Yeah, it's like, I really don't feel good. I really don't. Like, I'm sure I don't. And you're even skinny, you went for a run. Really good. You're actually allowed a particular amount of sugar without any side effects whatsoever. Every human being on the planet. And it's your job as a skinny person to find out what that amount of sugar is without any side effects while you do every single other thing without even feeling bad. Fill up that reservoir, that one single amount, and you can continue living life as you know it with a shot of thought processing. Good moods, like, I'm in the best mood ever. That's sugar. That's your blood sugar level balance being attained. You can come up with creative ideas. You can have a really, really smart idea all of a sudden. You're going to give yourself an allowance every single day based on understanding that you're supposed to fill a blood sugar level balance. All this is legal. All of it. And every person's blood sugar level balance is different than the person next to him. But you're technically on a daily basis allowed to have any of this without any side effects whatsoever. If you don't know that.